Hey, NoobTubers! Welcome to NoobTube Nonsense, the channel where gaming meets hilarity. Gather round, Tenno, because today is the day you've all been waiting for. After countless messages, we're finally bringing you the ultimate guide on how to farm platinum in Warframe. Now, this is where the magic happens. You'll need to fill out some basic information, your email and a password. Step 1. Log in to your official Warframe account. Yes, the official one. Once you're in, look up top and click on the Forum button. It's usually hanging out there like a ninja waiting to strike. Now, this is where the magic happens. You'll need to copy-paste some details from the fourth point to the mail we will be sending to bot for verification. Now, sit back, relax, and maybe do a little dance. In about 2 minutes, the game will verify your Warframe account. It's basically the game's way of saying, you're good to go, Tenno. Stick around, folks, because right after this, I'll show you how to trade for platinum. Yep, we're turning your junk into shiny space cash. Stay tuned.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Trading is your golden ticket to Platinumville. Whether you've got a pile of prime parts or a stash of sought-after mods, there's a Tenno out there ready to make it rain platinum. And trust me, nothing feels better than hearing that sweet cha-ching when a trade goes through. Be sure to check out Warframe Market to get the lowdown on current prices. You don't want to be that guy trying to sell a low-key prime blueprint for the price of a small moon. Do your homework and make sure you're getting the best bang. Today, we're talking about the one and only Baro teer, aka the Void Trader. This guy's like the space version of your favorite rare antiques dealer, but cooler. Baro teer shows up every 2 weeks, bringing with him a stash of rare artifacts and valuable items you can't find anywhere else. He's got the goods, and he's ready to trade. But here's the catch. He only hangs around for 48 hours. That's right. You've got just 2 days to snag his exclusive items before he vanishes back into the void like your leftover pizza. Wondering when this suave salesman will show up next? Just check out the countdown timer on any Orokin ducat kiosk in the relays. And when Baro's in town, that timer switches to countdown mode, showing you exactly how much time you have left to make those trades. Remember, Tenno, Baro teer is your best buddy for those rare items. So keep an eye on those ducat kiosks, mark your calendars, and get ready to trade like a pro. So, what does Baro teer bring to the table? Well, he's got a little bit of everything for everyone. First up, we've got the cosmetics, because who doesn't want to look fabulous while slaying Griner? From capes to helmets, Baro's got you covered. And last but definitely not least, we've got the Prisma weapons. These aren't just weapons, they're weapons with style. They're shinier than my mom's best silverware and pack a punch. Next on the list, we have prime mods. These aren't your run-of-the-mill mods. These bad boys are primed and ready to take your Warframe to the next level. Think of them as the cherry on top of your deadly sundae. But here's the catch. Baro doesn't take just credits. He's got expensive tastes. You'll need credits and ducats to snag his goodies. Think of ducats as the VIP currency in Baro's exclusive club of awesome stuff. Those prime mods from Baro teer, you can sell them for platinum. Yep, you heard that right, shiny, delicious platinum. We're whipping up a recipe for ducats, that delicious currency you need for those sweet Baro teer goodies. First ingredient, prime parts. Got some spare parts lying around from weapons or warframes. Perfect. Think of them as the secret sauce in your ducat stew. Now, Head into any relay. It's like your neighborhood market, but with more lasers. Keep going straight until you find the ducat kiosk. If you get lost, just follow the scent of space credits. Once you're at the kiosk, it's time to make some magic happen. Select the prime parts you want to exchange, and voila! You're turning scrap into shiny ducats faster than you can say, Orokin. Remember, Tenno, ducats are your golden ticket to Baro teer's exclusive items. So gather those prime parts, hit the relay, and get those ducats rolling in. Relic missions are always changing, like my mood when I run out of snacks. So keep an eye on the star chart for the latest missions. It's like a cosmic game of whack-a-mole. To crack those relics, you need to have the right node unlocked. If your star chart looks more like a star doodle, don't worry. Just ask a friend to take you there. Friends, they're like Uber for space ninjas. When you pick a relic, the prime parts are split into 3 categories: common, uncommon, and rare. Common parts get you 15 ducats, not exactly swimming in riches. Uncommon parts fetch 45 ducats, now we're talking. And rare parts, a whopping 100 ducats. But how do you boost your chances of getting those sweet rare parts? It's all about relic refinement. Here's the breakdown. Intact relics are the default and cost nothing, like a plain bagel. Exceptional relics cost 25 traces. They add a bit of cream cheese. Flawless relics, 50 traces. Now we're talking a full-on bagel sandwich. And radiant relics, 100 traces. That's the deluxe bagel with all the toppings. Remember, cracking a radiant relic doesn't guarantee a rare reward, but it sure does increase your chances. To really up your odds, team up with other Tenno who are opening the same relic at the same refinement level or higher. Think of it as a relic party. The more, the merrier. First things first, to crack open a relic, you need to collect 10 reactants. These little gems drop from corrupted enemies affected by void fissures. It's like a cosmic Easter egg hunt, but with more explosions. Once you've cracked that relic and completed the mission, each player's relic shows 1 potential reward from their reward table. It's like a space lottery where everyone's a winner, kind of.
A few moments later. A few moments later. A few moments later.
Check this out, I just got 8 void traces. These little beauties are like the secret sauce for your relics. Later, I'll use them to upgrade the refinement of my relics. When Baro teer arrives, he doesn't just sneak in. Nope, he sends you a mail. That's right, you get a personal invite from the Void Trader himself. It's like getting a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's factory, but with more prime loot and fewer Oompa Loompas. We're diving into the mysterious world of Baro Key Teer and how to turn his goodies into shiny platinum. Every time Baro shows up, his items and mods change like a magician's hat trick. One moment it's a rabbit, the next it's a top hat. No one knows when he'll bring the same mods back, so pay attention, Tenno. Step 1. Check the price of those prime mods on Warframe Market. Got your eye on a juicy one? Buy it from Baro before he vanishes like my willpower at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Before buying anything to sell, make sure it's tradable. Look for that magic word, tradable. Otherwise, you'll end up with a bunch of items you can't offload, like those old DVDs no one wants. For corrupted mods, you'll need to head to Deimos and open an Orokin vault using dragon keys. But be warned, these keys come with some serious baggage. Bleeding Dragon Key, minus 75% maximum HP. Decaying Dragon Key, minus 75% maximum shields. Double. Extinguished Dragon Key, minus 75% damage. Hobbled Dragon Key, minus 50% movement speed. Slowpoke mode activated. Equip one of these bad boys in your gear wheel, or go wild and equip all 4 if you're feeling brave. Find the Orokin vault in a mission like Horrend on Deimos, open it, and grab the artifact inside. But watch out! Corrupted soldiers will pop up, and you'll get hit with a random Dragon Key debuff. If you're feeling solo superhero vibes, go for it. But if you want to make life easier, team up with some friends. Have each person carry a different key, and breeze through the mission like a well-oiled machine. Once you've got your hands on the artifact, haul it to extraction, and you'll receive a random corrupted mod. Rinse and repeat for those sweet, sweet mods. Just remember, crafting these keys is easy peasy. 500 credits, 250 ferrite, and 10 void traces. And they only take a minute to build, so no excuses. Best Warframes for speedrunning these vault hunts. First up, we've got Gauss. This guy's Mach Rush and Redline make him the Usain Bolt of Warframes. He's perfect for solo runs, just watch him zoom by like he's late for a pizza delivery. Next on the track is Neza. Spec him for parkour movement, and he laughs in the face of the hobbled keys slow-mo effect. Best for solo runs, Neza's basically a fire-slinging gymnast. Then there's Titania, who shrinks down in Razorwing mode and zips around like a fairy on a sugar high. Hobbled key. Oof, she doesn't even notice it. Titania's your go-to for solo flights. Volt is next, bringing the thunder. Build him for power strength and turn on speed. He's like a lightning bolt on espresso. Volt's excellent for team runs, so grab your squad and shock the competition. Last but not least, Wisp. Build her for strength and drop those haste motes. Your team will be zooming around like they're on a sugar rush. She's the perfect cheerleader for team speedruns. Each augment mod is like a little magic spell that changes how your Warframe's abilities work. It's like giving your Warframe a new superpower or a cool upgrade. But here's the catch. Each mod only works on one specific ability and can only be equipped on the Warframe that owns that power. No sharing allowed. These augment mods are like exclusive club memberships. To get them, you've got to impress the syndicates, Warframe's version of secret societies. Each syndicate has its own set of augments, depending on which Warframes they like. It's like trying to get into the cool kids club in high school but with more space ninjas. To snag one of these augment mods, you need to reach the highest rank with a syndicate and shell out 25,000 reputation. It's like buying VIP tickets to a concert, but instead of backstage passes, you get awesome new abilities. So, if you want to supercharge your Warframe's powers, start making friends with those syndicates. Remember, each Warframe is liked by 2 syndicates, so you've got options. Galvanized mods are like the afterburners of regular mods. They start with slightly lower base stats and higher drain, but oh boy, do they pack a punch with stacking buffs when you kill enemies. Think of them as the buy one, get one free of modding, just with a catch. To get these bad boys, head to the arbitrations vendor in the Arbiters of Hexus room at any relay. No need to worry about your standing with them. They're selling these mods to anyone with 20 Vitus Essence, like a garage sale, but for deadly mods. Here's the fun part. When you get a kill with a weapon equipped with a galvanized mod, you get a stacking buff. But if you don't keep up the carnage, the buff timer resets, and you lose just 1 stack. It's like trying to keep a Jenga tower from falling over. Keep stacking or risk losing it all. And remember, only the weapon with the galvanized mod gets the buff from its own kills. But, if you equip the same mod on both a normal and an exalted weapon, both benefit. It's a 2-for-1 special. Just note, status proc kills give stacks, but they don't count as headshots, unless you're zapping enemies with electricity or gassing them out. So, there you have it. Galvanized mods are the perfect way to turn your weapons into a stack-building frenzy. Get them, stack them, and watch the fireworks. Before you head to the arbitrations vendor, do a little market research. Check out the Warframe market to see which galvanized mods are fetching the big bucks. It's like checking eBay for the hottest deals, but with more space ninjas. Once you spot those high-paying mods, snag them and get ready to trade. Think of it as flipping rare comic books. You buy low, sell high, and roll in the sweet juicy platinum. Just remember, you're looking for those mods that everyone's willing to shell out for, not the ones collecting digital dust. So, do your detective work, grab those valuable galvanized mods, and trade like a pro.
A few moments later.
First things first, you gotta be at least a Mastery Rank 3 to join this cosmic fiesta. If you're not, go grind some more or, beg your squad to carry you. We won't judge much. Now, here's the deal. We're talking AABC rotations, which means you've got to hold your ground for 4 defense waves. That's right, 4.
Why?
Because after all that effort, the drop chance for citron parts and arcanes cranks up. It's like the game's version of The More You Know, except with shiny loot. And for all you shiny crystal lovers, Tyana Pass is the place to farm Belric crystal fragments and Rania crystal fragments. Collect 50 citrons remnants, and you'll get 5 fragments, or 7 if you're feeling spicy on the steel path. It's like collecting Pokémon, but cooler. But wait, there's more. Complete a full rotation, and you're not walking away empty-handed. Nope, you're getting 10 fragments, or 15 if you're in for the hardcore challenge on the steel path. That's right, more fragments than a broken mirror in a bad luck factory. So grab your best gear, maybe some snacks, and get ready to defend like there's no tomorrow. And remember, in space, no one can hear you laugh, except us, here at NoobTube Nonsense.
A few moments later.
Otak, bless his erratic circuits, is stationed in the Necrolisk. He's a vendor with a personality as scrambled as eggs in a blender. Thanks to a botched defragmentation, Otak's got more quirks than a malfunctioning toaster. He's basically part of a 2-for-1 deal with a necroloid named Lloyd. To find this lovable glitch, head to the easternmost side of the Necrolisk, right where you drop in from your landing craft. It's like he's the official welcome committee. If the committee was 1 part cephalon, 1 part confusion. Once you've had your laugh with Otak, it's time to get serious. Or, you know, as serious as it gets when you're trading shiny things. Unearth Citron and bring in those Belric and Rania crystals you collected from Tyana Pass. Otak will swap them for arcanes, weapon parts, and who knows what else. Now, here's the juicy part. No, not Otak's dialogue. I'm talking about that sweet, sweet platinum. Take those arcanes and weapon parts you snagged and sell them on the market. It's like a cosmic yard sale, but with fewer old socks and more space bling. We've set up a payment link, which you'll find right down there in the description. It's super easy to use, and any contribution helps us continue making the content you love. Whether it's $1 or more, every bit goes a long way in helping us cover the costs of production, equipment, and maybe even a few snacks to keep our energy up during those long editing nights.